Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel where I share low-carb, keto, and carnivore recipes. So today I'm making a delicious recipe for fried keto Italian castagnole, or simply keto donut holes. I'm going to be using almond flour and ricotta cheese that you can substitute for cottage cheese if you like. It's an easy recipe, so let's dive in. In a large mixing bowl, we're going to place 2 large eggs, about 100 grams or half a cup of ricotta cheese, about 50 grams or a quarter of a cup of keto-friendly sweetener. I'm using erythritol. And the grated peel of a small lemon or about half of a large one. We're now going to beat all these ingredients until smooth and well combined. We can now add 1 cup or about 130 grams of almond flour, about half a teaspoon of baking powder, and we can now beat again until a soft dough forms. It should be slightly sticky but not runny. If it's too wet, you can add a little more almond flour to adjust the texture. I think this is too runny, so I'm going to add a little bit more almond flour. So this is probably the texture that it should be. It should be able to drop into the oil quite easily, but it shouldn't be runny. So I ended up using about 200 grams of almond flour. That would be approximately a cup and a half to 2 cups of almond flour. Once the castagnole are ready, we can heat up some keto-friendly oil like coconut oil or avocado oil or even olive oil in a deep frying pan. You can test the temperature of the oil by dropping a small piece of dough into the oil. If it sizzles immediately, then it's ready. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Just drop a little bit and see what happens. It's not quite ready. Yes, it's sizzling, but it didn't start sizzling immediately. So I think I'll just wait another minute. The oil seems ready, so I'm going to take some dough and just drop it in the oil using a small spoon. I'm frying them in small batches to avoid overcrowding and to avoid that the temperature of the oil decreases too much. So we need to make sure though that the oil is hot enough before frying to get a nice golden exterior while keeping the interior nice and soft. They need to fry about 2 to 3 minutes per side or until they become golden brown and puffy. I'm now going to remove the castagnole and I'm going to place them on a plate lined with paper towels to drain any excess oil. So here are the keto castagnole or the keto donut holes. We can now coat them as we like. I've mixed some erythritol and some cinnamon together. These castagnole are best enjoyed fresh, but they can be stored in an airtight container for a couple of days. They're made with cottage cheese, so they're incredibly soft and flavorful. I hope you enjoyed this recipe, and please leave a like and a comment to let me know if you tried making them and how they turned out. Also, please consider subscribing to my channel so you won't miss any of my future videos. In the meantime, buon appetito! Ciao for now!